Hi, and welcome to Managing Anger. So, no matter where you are on your journey of unemployment, there's a pretty good chance at some stage, even if you haven't experienced it yet, at some stage you will experience a sense of anger and frustration. It's almost an inevitable part of losing anything in our life, especially something so big as our job, our career, however, this is sort of unfolding for you. And as we experience that anger, very often we tend to fan the flames of that in our mind. As we begin to feel the anger, we start to feel or engage perhaps in a sense of blame, thinking about who is responsible for us losing our job. And that can be directed in any number of ways. So we almost get into a cycle of feeling angry about feeling angry, frustrated about feeling frustrated. And that's really, really difficult cycle to be in. It's exhausting for ourselves, doesn't feel good, doesn't feel good for the people around us either. So really important that we have a way of stepping out of that cycle where we're able to at least no longer fan the flames of anger and where we can create the conditions for any anger and frustration to subside. So we're going to do an exercise today, a visualization exercise, which is designed to sort of let go of any tension, any stress, any tightness in either the body or the mind. Of course, it'll be that much more beneficial if you go on and do some other exercises, courses afterwards. And at the end of this exercise, I'll recommend a few that you might like to try. For now, though, we're going to start with our eyes open. And you can do this sitting up, lying down, whichever feels most comfortable for you. And we're going to start eyes open, just a soft focus, aware of the space around you. And whenever you feel ready, just taking a couple of big, deep breaths, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. So as you breathe in through the nose, really breathing in fully, filling the lungs with air. And as you breathe out, fully exhaling, allowing the body to sink down. And with the next out breath, just gently closing the eyes and just taking a moment to be still. So in closing the eyes, we may become more aware of our thoughts, more aware of our feelings, more aware of sensations in the body. As much as possible, just allow all of that to come and go as you just bring your attention into the body. Notice how the body feels right now. So if there's a feeling of heaviness or lightness in the body, feeling of tension or relaxation in the body. And at the same time, just beginning to notice how the breath feels in the body. So you don't need to breathe in any special way. Just let the body breathe naturally. And just notice where in the body you feel that movement of breath, that rising and falling sensation. It might be in the chest and the shoulders, might be around the diaphragm, the stomach. If you can't feel anything, you can just gently place your hand on your stomach to feel that movement. But just settling the body and the mind in that way. And I'd like you to imagine a steady flow of warm sunlight flowing down through the head into the body. Again, don't worry too much about the thoughts that might be coming and going at the moment. Just allow those to come and go. Whether they're about something else, the exercise, it doesn't matter. I'd like you to imagine that sunlight is flowing down through the body all the way down to the toes. And we're just going to imagine that the body is filling with that quality of sunlight, a sense of space, of warmth, of ease. So just watching. It's almost as though it happens on its own. We're just watching it as it flows down, filling up the toes, the feet, traveling up the lower half of the legs. Past the knees into the upper half of the legs. Again, any tension just softening, melting away in that sunlight. As it continues to travel up towards the hips, pelvis, and any tension just softening, melting away. So it continues to flow down, now filling the stomach, the lower back. Sense of that just steady stream, just dissolving any tension, any discomfort. So it continues to flow, filling the chest, the upper back, and the shoulders. All the way down the arms and into the hands and into the fingers. Again, just any tension dissolving in that sunlight. Still it travels down, filling up the neck, into the head, the face. And no real effort required, we're just watching it happen. Feeling that sensation of everything softening, dissolving. Any discomfort just melting away until it gets to the very top of the head. So the entire body just feeling that much more at ease. So allowing that feeling to remain, you can let go of the image for a moment and just take 5-10 seconds just to let the mind do whatever it wants to do. And then just gently bringing the attention back to the body. Coming back to that feeling of weight and contact, and just gently opening your eyes whenever you're ready. Pausing long enough to notice how that feels in the body, in the mind. Knowing that this is a feeling you can train, feeling you can come back to in an exercise like this, but also throughout the day as well, with a little bit of practice. Obviously, you'll get a lot more benefit if you go on and practice this type of exercise on a regular basis. One of the best places to start is with the basics course, but you might also like to check out Transforming Anger, the stress course, or the restlessness course. All of those really, really helpful for reframing anger, having a different relationship with it, and finding a way of letting go so that you experience less of it in your life. Good for you, good for the people around you as well. Hope you found this helpful today, and I look forward to seeing you back here soon.